Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon from TheDailyDIYer.com, and I am so excited to help you deck the halls this year without breaking the bank. I know we all love the look of Pottery Barn's Christmas decor, but the price, not so much. That's why in this video, I'm showing you how to get that same high-end holiday style with affordable finds from Walmart. Plus, I'm sharing some simple DIYs you can do at home to recreate those beautiful Pottery Barn pieces for way less. So let's jump right in. So many of the My Texas House collection items at Walmart are very similar to the Pottery Barn items, just at a fraction of the cost. Let's start with this tree skirt that I shared at the top of the video. $129 at Pottery Barn, but at Walmart, it's only $36. Look at this beautiful crocheted tree skirt. Very texturized, beautiful, high-end looking, but $93 off the Pottery Barn one. And similar to that, they have a matching stocking, $39.50 at Pottery Barn, but at Walmart, they are only $11.98. And to put that in perspective, you could get 3 of the Walmart stockings for less than the price of 1 Pottery Barn stocking. Make sure to keep watching to the very, very end. We're gonna do a price comparison and we're gonna break it all down. I promise you, the price difference and the savings is going to shock you. So keep watching. Now we're gonna do our first easy DIY that is literally gonna take you less than 5 minutes to get the same look at Pottery Barn. You can find these really beautiful ornaments on their website for almost $40, just a little bit, but I'm gonna show you how to get that look using this garland from Walmart, another My Texas House item. This garland of ornaments, it's a little, let me open this so you can see it without the glare. All right, that's better. So took the lid off so you can see them a little better. This whole pack of ornaments on garland is only $12.98. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these off of the rope that they're hanging from, make our own ornaments, and save a bundle doing an easy DIY. So these ornaments are kind of braided onto the rope, so we do have to cut them off individually, but it is literally, like I said, not going to take any time at all. All you have to do is take your scissors and just snip right where the metal of the ornament is, and it'll slide right off, and you'll just continue doing that for all of these ornaments. And look how beautifully these are. They are that pretty, really popular and trendy mercury glass, but don't be fooled. These are plastic ornaments, whereas the Pottery Barn ones are glass. But let me tell you the price breakdown on these. So $39.50 for a set of 6 at Pottery Barn breaks down to $6.58 for each one of their ornaments, whereas you get a set of 18 for $12.98 at Walmart, which breaks down to only 72 cents for each one of these. Now, I don't know about you, but I actually prefer having plastic ornaments on my tree anyway, with having kids and a dog. Just a little bit more safe. Totally up to you what your preference is. But whenever you can get ones like this that look like glass but aren't, I mean, I think then you're getting a real bargain. So this tree right next to me is one of those huge bargains and savings that you're gonna find at Walmart versus Pottery Barn. So Pottery Barn, they have one very, very similar, but it is $199. This one here is only $59. This is a new improved tree. Last year they had these, they sold out super duper fast, so I jumped on it this year to make sure I got one. I'm so glad I got one this year because it is updated with the twinkle lights and also a basket this year. So it's a little bit more of an upgraded style this year versus last year, but at the same price. So you're getting more this year than you did last year. And I do know these are selling out fast if they aren't already sold out. So definitely check the description box below for these if you have your eye on it. I have heard there potentially could be a restock, so make sure to keep checking those links to see if they pop up in your store again or online. For our next easy DIY, we're gonna recreate this beaded garland with felt Christmas trees on it. Now we are gonna take into consideration, it does say you get 2 of them, but it's $99 for the set of 2. We can make this a ton cheaper. We're gonna grab some of these wood bead garlands from Walmart. These are only $2.48. And some white felt. You can get this from Walmart too for about 30-ish cents, or go to the craft store. They're usually about a quarter piece. So we're gonna make our own Pottery Barn inspired garland for a fraction of the cost. So this is so easy, anybody can do this, and I've actually created a free printable for you to make it even easier. So check the description box below for a link to this free download. You'll print it off on regular computer paper and then take your scissors and cut it out. All right, so now we have our template. We are going to take that and we're going to place it onto our felt, but to save even more time, we're going to fold our felt in half and then take your template, lay it on top, and then take a marker and trace out the edges. We're going to do that and stack that a couple different times so we can cut out multiple Christmas trees, and we're just going to use regular scissors to do that. And like I said, doubling up on the felt is going to save us a lot of time, so we're going to get twice the amount of Christmas trees as we would just cutting them out singly. So once we have this traced on there, we're going to come in with our scissors and we're going to start cutting this out like I said, but you're also going to make sure that you are cutting inside the lines where you drew. Obviously we don't want to see those gray lines or whatever color marker that you're using. So if you take your scissors and just kind of go along the edge on the inside of the edge of your markings, it'll cut all of that marker off or ink off. And if you have to go back and kind of trim a little bit extra, you can do that. The thing is, you just want to make sure you are holding your felt tight because like I said, this is doubled up and we don't want these to kind of twist around and get wonky on us. So if you make sure you have a good hold on them, you're going to be able to get 2 nice Christmas trees in one. So I ended up cutting out 8 Christmas trees, but we're only going to use 7. I decided for where I'm going to put this is going to make it a little bit easier and space them out nicely for us. So to hang these on our garland, we're going to use some fishing string. Yep, so just cut off a little section of the fishing string. As you can see, you can't see it because it's clear, which is what we want. Then you're going to take a needle, feed the fishing line onto the needle, and then the very tippy top of your felt Christmas tree, push your needle through and pull it sort of through, but you just want one end of your fishing string on one side and fishing string on the other side so that we can then tie this onto our garland. So I did fold the garland in half to find the middle and the center and then tie the Christmas tree on from there, cut off the excess, and then moved on to the next one. So I just kind of evenly spaced it out, and for reference, I did have 17 wood beads in between each one of my trees. You may want more room or less room, so this is totally a do what you want DIY. These would be cute as even green Christmas trees if you wanted to change up the colors or get a different color strand of beads and totally match your own style that way, which is what I love about DIYing. So I'm just kind of giving you the idea and then you get to run with it and make it your own. So here's once all the trees are added to that beautiful beaded garland and added to my mantle. So this one I kind of laughed at because it was $99 for a string with jingle bells on it. I mean, come on, right? It could not be easier and it could not be way more cheaper the way we're going to do it. So grab yourself some red and white baker's twine and some jingle bells. I got both of these off Amazon, so I'll link it down below for you. I'm sure even Walmart has something similar you could grab from there, but I'm using what I have on hand. And just like our last garland, we're going to use fishing string again, and we're going to put that through the bell and then tie that fishing string onto the red and white twine. And just like the Christmas trees in the last project, we're going to evenly space these apart, and we have an instant, easy DIY jingle bell garland that didn't cost us near what it did for the Pottery Barn version. All right, so I actually had to do some math here. The bells for all of them was $6.99 plus about 10 cents for the string, so only about $7 versus $99. You can do it. You can DIY this, friends. Now I have to draw your attention to this gorgeous, beautiful, lush, furry, soft blanket. That is from Walmart. So my friend Sarah Jane over at Chic on the Cheek actually influenced me to buy this last year. It has been one of my absolute favorite blankets. It is so soft and comfortable. It's great to just cuddle up next to the fire with, and it washes up really, really well too. So it's held up great over the last year. They are back again this year. I want to show you the difference though. Pottery Barn has a very similar blanket for $179, but can you believe this one from Walmart is only $29? It also comes in different color options, which I love, so you can match it to your home and your winter cozy style. But hurry, because this one sold out fast last year, so definitely check the link below, see if it's available again this year. Another item that I just absolutely love and bring out every fall and winter season. This lantern is absolutely gorgeous from Pottery Barn, starting at $269, but guess what? Walmart has one almost identical for only $21.98. This is a definitely must-grab item because you can use this year-round, not just at Christmas time. This was kind of crazy too. These ceramic trees, $79 to $129 each at Pottery Barn, but guess what? These are pretty similar at Walmart, and the smaller one is $12.98, the larger one $14.98, so a huge savings there too. All right, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of detangling here of my fairy lights, but I love the glow of warm twinkle lights. Obviously with this tree back here, gorgeous, beautiful. And so whenever I saw this metal leaf garland at Pottery Barn, I knew we could recreate it because I saw something similar at Walmart. All we gotta do is add some little twinkle lights to it. So let's do this quick DIY together. I love garlands like this because they are so multifunctional. So many different places you can use them for your decor in your home, including your mantle. You can put it straight onto your Christmas trees, add it to wreaths, add it to bookshelves. So I thought, you know what, let's add some of those fairy lights to it, give it that warm, cozy glow, make it look a little bit more Christmassy. But this garland is at Walmart and it is in their Christmas section. So even if you wanted to deck it out with some red berries, that would be really pretty too. We're gonna keep it simple here. These fairy lights are actually just from Amazon, so I'll link those down below for you too, but easy to just kind of wind these around that middle part of the garland, and then you can go ahead and use it wherever you want in your home. Here's another quick DIY that's going to save you some money. These cute place card holders are $29.50 for a set of 4 at Pottery Barn. But if you head to Walmart, you can find these 4-inch bottle brush trees for only 96 cents each. And we're going to grab 4 of those. And we're going to also use some little place card metal ring things that I found on Amazon. They come out to only about 15 cents each. So I'll link those down below for you. They're also long. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to cut them down. But since there's a ton in a pack, you can save some of them and use them longer for bigger floral arrangements. So keep that in mind for future DIYs. All you have to do is cut them down and then add some hot glue. Stick them in the tops of your bottle brush trees. Instant place card holder, much cheaper than the Pottery Barn ones, but we're going to take this one step farther. Why not make them a little bit more blinged out? Take a metallic gold marker and just go over the plastic bottoms of these and it'll give it more of a shine. And all that's missing is our actual place card. So I cut some cardstock down to 1.5 inches by 3 inches and then wrote my name on there. And how cute are these for your Christmas breakfasts or Christmas dinners? All right, so let's break this all down. If you bought everything I showed you today from Pottery Barn, $1,266. Walmart, if you bought it or DIY'd it, only $227.86, which makes for a savings of $1,038.14 or 82% off. That is better than an after Christmas deal and sale. I hope you're now feeling inspired to create your own Christmas wonderland without spending a fortune. Remember, all the products that I mentioned in today's video will be linked down in the description box below, along with the pinned comment. I know a lot of these products are already selling out fast or are sold out already, but I have heard there may be a restock. So make sure to check those links and keep checking back. You never know when one of those favorite finds of yours is popping up in store or online. I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new, so you can come back for weekly DIYs and inspiration here all throughout the year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a creative day.